month long, we're showcasing some of the different ethnic groups from all over the world that make up San Diego's large Asian American and Pacific Islander community. 58,000 Vietnamese Americans call San Diego home, making up more than 13% of our AAPI population. CBS 8's Heather Hope shares some of their incredible stories of survival.
Overcoming incredible odds, we hear from 3 former Vietnamese refugees who wouldn't let poverty, a communist regime, or lack of education stop them from coming to San Diego and achieving the American dream.
For the boat people, refugee, we all share very similar stories.
These 3 Vietnamese American business leaders have found success in San Diego, but the long road to get there started in Vietnam, where they were all born in poverty amid political turmoil and were desperate to get out.
I witnessed the harbor police shot and killed my brother right in front of me.
After the Vietnam War, Jimmy Tai was just a teenager when he tried to escape 15 times.
But I'm determined, so I told Mom, if none of them want to go, give me a chance to keep going and keep trying.
Jimmy says the dream of going to college motivated him to continue to flee by boat.
You try to survive, the 20 years old rickety boat in the middle of the ocean. And that's why I went so many times. Went out there a couple of days, the boat just completely, the engine just stopped.
Stranded in the ocean with no GPS, Jimmy's boat was captured and all were sent to prison, where he also escaped and has the mugshot to prove it.
It's extremely daunting.
Jimmy's wife, Lily Tai, says her family fled their Vietnamese fishing village when she was 9 years old with just the clothes on their backs. Lily left her only sweater.
And it got caught on the bamboo, and I have to let it go because that's the only thing of my private possession. And at the same time, I heard gunshots look like bang, bang, bang.
Lily's family was chased by police until they made it aboard a boat to China.
I got seasick. I still have motion sickness to today, and I vomit, I eat, and everything in that hole for 2 weeks.
Mindy Fokel's father was a South Vietnamese officer until 1975, when communists detained him in a re-education camp prison for 7 years, leaving Mindy's family on their own.
I was growing up poor too, with my sister and my mom who worked every day to support us.
Mindy made it to America in 1991. Jimmy arrived in 1984 and Lily came in 1981 after surviving several months in a Hong Kong refugee camp filled with prostitution and gangs.
At a young age, I learned very quick and fast how to fight for my spot to cook for my family.
With sponsorship from an aunt in San Diego, Lily was grateful to reach dry land in the U.S.
When I landed here in San Diego, I was so mesmerized by how much concrete we have.
She held a pencil for the first time at Euclid Elementary School, learning English and how to read and write at 10 years old, to later graduating at the top of her Hoover High School class, to meeting her husband Jimmy as a volunteer teacher, to now working as a mortgage broker for 30 years. Mindy is now an award-winning real estate broker who says she worked hard to learn English when she was 18 years old in college, while also working as a retail manager and being a single mom of 2.
I'm very proud to be Vietnamese, and I'm proud to be American too.
Jimmy chronicled his journey from Vietnam to Thailand to San Diego in his book 5 Secrets to the American Dream, Stories of a Boat People Refugee. He went from being a janitor at Miramar College to the vice president of a Fortune 500 company who now builds schools in Vietnam and Cambodia.
To me, there's no better statement to describe America as the land of opportunities.
Heather Hope, CBS 8.
Such a journey.
From that kind of a diversity, fighting for everything, you just respect their success so much, and that they want other people to benefit from it as well.
So successful, and now all of them are giving back, and it kind of reminds you of what's happening today. This happened 30, 40 years ago when they fled their home country to find a better life in America, and now we see so many Ukrainians doing the same thing, and so to look in the future and see how San Diego could be made even better and more diverse with all of the minds that are coming here and finding comfort here. It's just really inspiring.
Beautiful story. It's the American dream.
It is.